This is for all you new people. You only have one rule. Everyone roleplays, no one metagames. If you're not being a team player, I'll kill your character. Do you get me?
We get you, sir!
Welcome to the Rough Dice.
Warlock's Rough Dice!
It's the next episode of Mystery of Mezastra. It's me, your good old buddy, the Warlock Kadash, and I. How's everyone doing today? Great, good to know. Gotcha. All right, so let's pick up where we left off right away. On our last adventure, our heroes had just escaped a harrowing adventure of getting the hell out of the city of what the hell was it called? Vaughn. Yes, Vaughn. Thank you. No, we were going to does anyone else want to summarize it?
No, you're doing great.
We left Vaughn. There's a whole bunch of zombies. We got to Carmi. There weren't zombies. They were afraid of people. They thought there was a vampire. We went to go kill the vampire, killed a doppelganger. We found Shava. I don't care about the rest of you guys because I found Shava. Fuck you all.
Well put, honey.
I found the person I was looking for. I've got no purpose.
All right. That essentially sums everything up. So you've all left the mansion, and now we're back in Carmi. Everyone is outside. They're all kinds of yay, Shava's back. She was really nice to us when she has little James with her. You guys are up there, and scene.
Been a month, so I'm gonna let someone else start this shit.
Boy, I sure am glad to be out of that spooky old mansion. I stare directly into the sun. It warms my own heart.
Oh god.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
We got a keg of holy water and some kind of moonshine. I don't know we had that.
This is something I really cared about.
So everyone, Shava turns around and says, "Thank you. I take it you. I assume you dealt with the vampire threat."
Wasn't a vampire, but sure.
Wasn't a vampire.
Well, no, there was a vampire.
It was a vampire. It wasn't a threat.
The vampire was not the problem. The problem was the doppelganger.
A doppelganger. Very fast. I did not expect that.
Nobody expects the doppelganger.
Y'all just gonna walk around throwing around terms like doppelganger to ordinary townsfolk like this lady. Now look here, ma'am. So a doppelganger comes from the German word doppel.
She interrupts
double.
you. She interrupts
And
you.
Ganger.
And she says, I know what a doppelganger is. Thank you very much.
Oh well, if you need to know how to kill one, you know who to ask.
I'll take your word for that.
I actually can't remember which one of us killed the damn doppelganger.
It was a collaborative effort.
Yeah. I took no damage, so I'm just going to assume it was Jock.
I aggressively booped him.
Oh come on now, don't be shy. Come down here. Everybody gather around. You're still just staring up into the sun. We're done past that now.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm there.
The townsfolk want to thank you. Thank you all so much for saving our village. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay. Can Shava and I go to the inn?
We're not. No.
No.
This is gonna be I mean, we don't shy away from language very much here, but this is definitely more of a no.
We can make an ellipses moment.
An ellipses.
Yeah,
Right.
where it's like something happened. ... And everybody knows.
This
it's
isn't.
assumed,
This isn't.
but you don't actually go into details.
It's not Dragon Quest. So in the interest of moving further in the plot, I'll just skip to the next part. So all the people in town start gathering around the water tower here. Because they're like, oh boy, it's time! It's the exciting moment of the town's day.
Time for what?
And outside, and you all start looking at the at the water tower, and Shava gets closer too and says, "Ooh, you guys are gonna want to watch this. This something really crazy is about to happen. This guy, let me tell you, this guy." That's a better whistle. Nutso. And the picture of the water tower has like the top on it, but the water tower actually doesn't have a top on it in this world. So I just couldn't find a better one.
So it's just like an open raised cistern.
Yes.
Okay.
And like everyone, like you hear some noises, you hear some water splashing out, and then out from it comes Fisherman Pete.
Oh, Jesus.
He comes out with his fishing rod and all, and comes out, and a bunch of fish come out with his rod and says, "Boy, howdy! This water tower sure does have some very delicious fish." And then just everyone, the townsmen, start collecting all the fish. And they're like, "Oh, yay, fish!" Because towns like their food. So how y'all doing over here, huh?
I'm beginning to think that he is actually not real.
I was going to say that.
He is the mystery of Mezastra.
Whales, taking out Zam, throwing fish to the people.
I'm just a simple fisherman, and I just happen to have a nice whale by the name of Seabiscuit. He likes to squish zombies. I see your foxy friend is getting pretty close to me. Is he? He's not a fish. Is she okay?
He's not a fish. She okay?
She's just taking a whiff. Don't worry.
All right. I'll take your word for it. Would you like a fish, girl? Here's a fish. Fisherman Pete hands Coffee a fish, and based off Coffee's nature, I assume she would eat it.
I feel like a fox would eat a fish, right?
Yeah, probably.
Foxes will eat anything. It's fine.
So, boy, howdy! I hear that you all took down an awful doppelganger, eh? Looked like your friend Lucifer, right?
That would be correct.
Indeed.
Oh boy, I wonder whatever happened to that Lucifer guy. He was an odd vampire, but he was cool.
Who the hell is Lucifer? Is he the other guy?
Compatriot of ours
Yeah, he's
who
the
we're
other.
missing.
He's the other guy?
Yeah, he's the
Alright.
other guy.
He decided to go his own way.
Back where I'm from, there was a bar group that sang a song about that.
Oh yeah?
Oh, your own way.
Oh, that sounds like a good tune, huh? Sing it. Da 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 da. So anyway, I think you guys are probably gonna want to get moving soon, eh? Those zombies are about a day's walk away from here now.
You didn't squish them all?
Well, I Seabiscuit likes to squish the zombies, but he can't squish 100,000 of them. That's just too many.
Oh, 100,000 of them. I don't have that many bolts.
Nah, I don't think any of us have the stamina to handle that.
Well, townspeople, you heard the man. There's zombies coming this way. What you gonna do?
But they're more impressed. They're actually more impressed by the fish than they are by the zombies. They don't really seem to react. And Fisherman Pete says, "Well, you know that they're not going to be really threatened by the zombies very much. It's only you all, since you're all foreigners."
What?
Well, I mean, hey, didn't you? I mean, something you may not have quite noticed, but the zombies are. Let's just say you got to be someone special around here for them to pay attention to you. And for all of you, they're after certain people, and they're after people that are from this land.
Oh, that's just fantastic.
Oh. Well, that's fine. The five of us can move much faster than an entire town can relocate, so...
I feel
You sure
special.
are right. Well, I'll tell you what. Jackrell told me that you're heading straight to the tower, and let me tell you, for all those zombies that they can, let me tell you, how fast they move on land, they're even slower in water. So you should be pretty safe there.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, alright.
All right, well, Thought I'd just let you know that and give these people some fish. I'm gonna go back into the well now. And then he just jumps back into the well and he just disappears.
Isn't that a water tower?
The water tower. Yes. Sorry.
He jumped out. Okay, jumping out of a well is when they jump out of a tower. No, that's impressive.
Jack Rioff is a hell of a drug.
Right? Good lord, this lady's crazy. What's this now?
So, Zell, what are you doing up there?
Is Zell trying to talk?
I'm guessing his mic's messing up on him.
Hunt's trying to say something. Yeah, your mic is not working if you're trying to say something. In fact, it doesn't even mark you as like really part of the group right now. It says that you're offline.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, is he saying anything in chat?
Yeah, he's saying stuff in chat.
Panic attacking, can't talk.
Oh.
Panic attacking?
Do you have a panic attack?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yep.
Generally, panic attacks are something to worry about.
Well, I don't think it's...
I'm gonna... You... Okay, man? Or is there a Discord problem?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Yes,
Yeah, it's probably better to kind of let it be.
all right. On Twitter or Discord. If you want. I should probably actually open up Twitter on a different page.
Yeah.
And also, we should have some kind of background music playing.
I know that song.
I'm pretty sure I spelled
Oh.
that wrong.
Actually, it reminds me of part of Legend of Dragoon.
That was such a good game.
That was a good game, yeah.
I loved it.
That's not what I'm shaking my head for. Most of these soundtracks, if it comes from certain games, I can tell you within about 3 to 5 seconds which game it comes from and what song it is.
And my eyes are messed up. My camera's jacked up.
You're looking fuzzy, but I think that's your beard.
No, my camera's auto-focusing. It's got me up a wall right now.
I had to change my lighting a little bit because if I change it back to what I normally have, it's not enough light and it keeps on casting me in low light. So it's like everything changes.
I actually just got new lighting. That there's like a gigantic globe of light above me right now. Glorious. It also makes me look incredibly pale.
I have this.
It's like...
It's a trial thing. Yeah. You got a ring light? How do you like it?
Huge. I was expecting it to be like, it's like, just keeps going.
I've been looking at getting a ring light, so this little miniature one's kind of our trial run to see how it works. I like it.
You want to see daylight? I'll show you daylight.
Oh, I believe you.
All right, we're gonna be continuing the game. So, where do we want to go from here?
Do we happen to know the distance? Did Fisherman Pete tell us how far away the zombies were?
They said they were about a day's walk away.
A day's walk away. So that's enough time for us
zombie
to...
speed.
Yeah, okay. Then,
And Shava will interject. If we're going to Jokriel Tower, then we would have to stop in Varnell on the way there.
I have no problem with that, but I do believe that we should get some rest before we leave.
I mean,
Just to fill refill any kind of health or whatever we may be low on. I don't even remember if we lost health in that fight.
I think you guys are pretty good. I think maybe one spell slot was expended the entire time.
I'm pulling up my sheet. I used one level 2 spell, so... Shava, will you be coming with us?
Of course I will. I should have actually read your bio on what a personality is like. I finally found you after such a long time. Of course I'm going to stay. Of course, and I'm also here to find the Jokriel as well.
I'm not going to say this, but I am going to type it. You guys can continue on.
I hope you're typing out, "Hey girl, you want some fuck."
You know it. Hell yeah.
I blame the whole. I blame the whole. You know, I've been very preoccupied since I got home. Okay, I'll do some.
Me too.
I gave you the sheet last weekend.
I'm a bad DM. Okay, so if we're all going to head to fucking Varnell, we're gonna switch over to the map.
Don't you want us all to get and collect in one spot so you can easier
Yes, please.
paste and copy?
Let's do this.
And I'll move you over here, move you over here. Oh, you don't have to fucking copy and paste it, man.
It's for the audience.
Anyway, here we go. Here's the map. Here's the travel map. I guess Varnell was a lot closer than I thought it was.
Or Carmi is much smaller than it looks like.
Well, I mean, it is a lot smaller than it looks like. So
But it's more in this one. Oh crap! Let me get that here. It's more here than it is the other square.
Gotcha. All right. So then, based off of this, it would be probably one solid day's trip. Based off where Varnell is located, because Varnell is actually a lot bigger than it actually is too. Because Varnell is actually a refugee camp.
No, so we're not going back to the island.
So it's right. Varnell is actually located
Zombies?
right here, so it's actually more like copy, delete, freehand. Yeah, so it'll be about a solid day's trip, maybe an hour into it.
Hold on one second. I changed my volume on my mic. Is it okay with everybody?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
100% Gouda.
So you guys, all right. So solid day's trip to Varnell. You guys have a long rest on the way, so you guys will get fully rested up for the whole thing. And ordinarily, a long rest would entail a trip into Zell's crazy mindscape. But with the events going on, we'll do that another time. And actually, during this, yeah.
I was going to ask about the hundreds we usually roll at the beginning of the sessions.
I was just about to bring that up. Everybody roll a D100 and a D20 along with it.
Ah, whoops. Damn it. Pressing buttons.
That's not how you do that.
2DF.
Yeah, don't ignore that.
Yeah.
It's pronounced deef.
Deef. That's some good deefs.
And roll 20 punished you for that? It gave you a -1.
Alright, let's bring up my old list here.
It said it was a fudge number. I hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
I never understood how the fudging stuff works. I know it implies that you're supposed to. It allows you to fudge what you roll, but it's like I don't understand how it works. It's very weird.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start off with who rolled their D20. Looks like Dwarvian rolled a straight up 100. Shit.
No, I did. That's not right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I messed it up.
So it looks like Zell rolled a 43, and he rolled a 12 on that roll. So 43 means today Zell gets +1 to sleight of hand.
So yeah, Dwarvian rolling 100.
And next up after Zell be Drak, who rolled a 63, and you rolled a 15 on that. So
67.
67. Yes, 67. My apologies on that one. All right.
With a 15. It somehow gives me fucking mending.
I guarantee you it will not give you mending. So,
As many times as I've had mending. So every day Drak wakes up and goes, I've remembered how to mend.
He already has mending.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, wait, no, I was thinking Dwarvian.
I got it.
I have
we
it.
lose
I
everything
have
at
it
the end
back.
of each session, so.
Got those mendings.
all right, and I'll bring up that list. Another. I have to roll that one, and what you get, Drak, is you have just learned the level 4 spell for today, Crusader's Mantle,
Okay.
and all right. I'll just Google that for you, and I'll send that in there.
Should be in the spell list. Shit. Let me look.
There's a spell list on here.
Yes.
Well, how about
But
that?
it's not in there. But Crusader's Mantle is not in here.
All right.
So,
Well,
we'll have to send it to
Google.
here is Crusader's Mantle right now.
Open the tome of Google.
After Drak is Sam, who rolled a 2, ooh, not good, and a 46. Sam, you have -1 to stealth. And then after you is Dwarvian, who rolled a 7 on a D100 roll and a nat 1.
I'm about to lose a limb.
No, even worse. You have -2 to your con.
Oh, that's retroactive for one damn session. Oh,
Retro, what do you mean?
that means his HP goes down for all of his levels.
It doesn't.
Are you sure? Or is it
Yeah.
just his checks?
In terms of not fucking him up, I'll just fuck up the con for it. I'll just make it'll just be -2 con for the session. We won't change the AC. I mean the HP. Sorry.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
That's
It depends on how. Yeah, depending on how you want to do the rules on that. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been really rough because that's like what minus 12, right, on
Yeah.
HP.
Congratulations, full run. You have 20 HP. And
Wow.
Bonus HP. That should be
Fucking-
a 41.
did you do all your rolls? Oh yes, 13 and 34. Okay.
Oh shit! What a fodder.
You get +1 to nature, Silo. What the fuck was that?
It's called indoor plumbing. It's going to be big in about 2,000 years.
Oh god, we gotta do that with your game.
Stick around.
Yes. All right, so you guys have your D100 rolls. You have your day's march to Varnell, and you got your long rest in. We'll do Hunt's dreamscape thing another time, and we are moving over to Varnell.
Objection, Your Honor.
What?
You seem to have skipped Sam Hayes' rolls.
What do you mean? I told you what you had.
They
What
went
were
stealth.
they?
You had minus.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, you must
I
have
was
been on the back.
right
at the time.
here the whole time.
Were you the whole time?
Apparently, you're too
Negative
stealthy
1
for
to
him.
stealth.
Still.
I'm so stealthy I can't even hear him telling me what my thing is. All right,
All right.
Oops.
I'm gonna
great.
copy and paste you into camp. There you are. Over onto Varnell. Shoom. Welcome to Varnell, everybody. Wait, as you open up into the site. Well, let me change the music really quick. I don't get anything that's really fitting for it, so we'll just go with this, which we're probably gonna hear a lot over the next couple sessions. So you approach Varnell, and it's completely walled off except for this entrance in the beginning. As you all approach the town, I mean you can all see it, right? You're all there.
Yeah.
Okay, good. As you approach, you walk in and you see all various manner of creatures of many varying races. Some you've never even seen before, all over the place. You see people sleeping on the ground, many various tents. It appears to be pretty downtrodden. Like these people have seen some pretty serious shit. A fair amount of people are missing some limbs, from like fingers to hands to whole entire arms and legs. These people have seen some very many various things, and you also see the big giant over in the corner, who's he's a running giant, but he's actually just mulling about.
Mulling about giants are my least favorite kind of giants.
And
They're
this-
probably orcs still.
and this
Stay with us and don't attack one randomly.
Half orcs.
this lady knight comes up to you and says,
Granted.
"Foreigners, we have been expecting your arrival. Welcome to Varnell, refugee city for victims of the First City War."
The what now?
Refugee city.
Do I gotta spell it out for you? It's a refugee city for the victims of the war in the First City. But then again, you're foreigners, so you wouldn't fully know everything that's going on.
Yeah.
So here's the Clip Notes version. First City went crazy with bug and plant monsters, and we've been at war with them ever since. They've been terrorizing much of Mezastra. A lot of forces coming from many various towns. We've been trying to keep them under control for a long time.
Zell, get back here now.
Zell sees a whole bunch of sleeping people. We're in the wrong place.
Hey! Watch what you're doing, Fox Boy. These people are victims of a terrible tragedy.
So what exactly is going on in the first city? Why are all these people displaced?
I recommend that you talk to our chief about it. He's currently by the fire pit. His name is Chief. His name is Chief Trickle. I know it sounds odd. He's the lizard person. He's the lizard man by the fire, just at the end of camp.
You haven't happened to see any orc warlocks wandering in here recently, have you?
We killed that guy.
Not to my
I don't
knowledge.
know if we killed him, sir.
We killed.
We don't know if we killed him 3 times.
No, I think he.
No, this time he
You have
killed
never
him.
once killed him until the most recent fight with him.
Yeah.
We hurt him real bad.
So as you walk around, goddamn. So you're walking through, you see, like I said, you see all manner of people. You catch this group of odd-looking racial people that none of you can quite recognize. You see what appears to be a robot over here. You see a gigantic. Actually, you wouldn't know what a robot is. So you see like a metal-clad person over here. You see the big giant. You see a gnome tinkering with a couple of things. And you see us, and way in the back, you also just out of the corner of your eye, you notice a tiefling sorceress, just minding her own business with her staff in hand, as well as just weird creature, just as well as you catch creatures by the likes of which you just can't you've never seen before.
Any Dragonborns?
Of course, yeah, Dragonborns. None of them really stand out though.
Okay, none of them have my tribe's markings on them. Gotcha.
No orcs here today.
God, I'm
What's this guy's name again?
Trickle. Trickle.
Oh, he does have a name. I just had him in the wrong position. His name is Ungok. His name is Ungok, not Trickle.
What? Huh?
I'll make him known. There he is.
Still don't see it.
Yes, you should.
It is...
Oh, he's in the back because we're standing at the wrong
Yeah.
spot. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, and this woman says, "Hey, also my name is this name."
Charlene or Sharon?
Yes,
Sharing goals.
she meant to introduce herself in the beginning.
Her goals are sharing.
Sharon Cole. Okay.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna be walking back here. I could have no point not to.
Chief Ungok.
Ungok. In the back. Zell, don't run. He's a chief, not a king, Zell.
You all approach the lizard man chief, and he looks at all of you and says, "Hello there, foreigners. It is good to see you here in Varnell."
Hi.
Hello.
That's not the lizard man bonking. Over here.
I take it you are here because you are here to see the Jokriel.
Something
Yes.
like that.
Very well. To approach the Jokriel, you must, of course, I'm sure as I'm sure you've already learned, you must reach Jokriel Tower. There you may find means of communicating and opening the way that leads to him sleeping. Zell asks, "How is the king handling the fighting? Oh God, I gotta pay attention to your writing more." Are you referring to Chief Ungok as the king, or are you referring to someone else? King of First City. And you're asking Ungok this? Ah, yes. Oh, right. That's right. The king is dead. Yeah.
What?
What? Yeah. What?
And I'm assuming that you're asking Ungok this, right? Yes. And in that case, he says the king of First City has been dead for 100 years, ever since the four druids took over. If you must, as I'm sure you must want to know, the First City was once a prosperous city, right on par with Vaughn and how wondrous it was. And then the four. Wait, but I thought those in Vaughn thought he was alive a couple. No, nobody thought that. Where did I leave off? Oh yes, the four druids then came out of nowhere and started a horrendous, and then started a great growth of plants. For many days they would constantly make the plant life grow larger and larger. And then an interesting fact: did you know that bugs are actually their relative size is proportionate to the amount of oxygen in the air? With much more plants, the bugs grew to tremendous sizes, became more sentient, and then they started slaughtering the many various people in First City. That is how we ended up here, and that is how we've been trying to control, and then we've been trying to control them ever since. But that is our war. Your job. You are here to say the Jokriel to my understanding. And to do that, you must go through that. You must make it through the First City. And then he pulls out of his pouch and hands each of you a blue potion. This is a potion of water breathing. All you must do is drink this, and then you must swim to the bottom of the tower that's in the water. The entrance is underneath. That is how you will gain entrance. And then he stops there.
Oh, well, simpler than we thought.
I ask him, has he seen any Dragonborn with the marking on my armor?
I am afraid not, my friend. By the way, he is just like completely expressionless. I mean, he has a semi-British accent as he's talking, but he is just very expressionless.
Interesting. That's weird. Everybody's seen what Zell put in the chat, right?
I'm trying to remember,
Something fishy going on.
I'm trying to remember that situation. Because I know what he's talking about. I'm just trying to replay on what happened in my head.
Where you changed the story accidentally?
No. I'm just trying to... I'm pretty sure... Because either I'm remembering something wrong or Zell's remembering something wrong.
Could be.
That is true. There could be.
Because soldiers and the First City was coming to help. Oh, okay. Now I know what you're referring to now. So. Yeah, that's weird.
Giant bugs.
You know what bugs do real well, right?
Go squish.
Mash.
Why can't
Something is bugging you, Zell. We get it.
Something's up here. Got him.
For those of you watching at home, make sure you're paying attention to the chat on the right side.
Oh yeah, I should probably move my character sheet on.
Yeah.
There's Chad. You can see him now.
So, what's everyone gonna do here?
So what kind of bugs were growing to these extraordinary sizes?
Many various bugs, but mostly praying mantises. They became very sentient. Started learning how to use weapons.
That's way worse than I thought it was gonna be. I was expecting like skeeters. Not blade bearing. I'm gonna. Is everybody sharpen a warhammer? What are you doing? I don't know.
Apparently, as Zell here says, they're apparently 2 stories or so in size. It's fairly large if there's many of them, and they're already always mini insects.
Anyway, you've all been standing around me for quite a while while the foxy one talks. I suggest you take a walk around camp. There's going to be a battle very soon, and we would appreciate your help.
What battle would you be expecting?
There's been a battle almost every single day ever since the bugs took over. We don't know who's going to come this time, but there's going to be something.
Well, I asked him if there's a place to buy weapons, or at least look at weapons.
You could talk to our blacksmith about the weapons and our gnome friend Gunkel. He handles that stuff.
Okay.
Well, if we're gonna be fighting with these people, I definitely want to go talk to their blacksmith because I may have some things to offer. I've been carrying on a lot of armor.
Yeah. I have at least some stuff to. Alright.
Alright. So most people want to go see the blacksmith. So the blacksmith is right over here.
Wait, over where? Ah.
We'll zoom in on this one here. And you approach the blacksmith, who appears to be clad in completely in armor. He turns around and says, in a robotic voice, "Hello, my name is Nurse. How can I help you today?"
What?
My name is Nurse. How can I help you today?
He's a robot?
I'm a warforged.
Okay.
Can I look at you? I've never seen anything quite like you before.
Sure.
I specialize in metals. This isn't weird.
I mean, sure, of course. I'm a warforged. I fought in the wars of where the fuck is that land? Eberron. I didn't really like fighting though. When the war was over, I decided I want to be a blacksmith.
Can I inspect him?
Sure. What are you trying to inspect?
How does he work? What is this thing? I've never seen a mech before. I must know everything.
Roll a investigation check.
Okay. Is that gonna be good? It's not good.
It appears to just be a standing suit of armor. You know, you don't understand how at all this robotic man is moving around.
Stop the mech.
Asks Blacksmith, do they know how to make bullets from mesa steel, or can they quickly finish Coffee's armor? Yes, mesa steel. I do know what you mean. My dream is to become a warforged made entirely out of Mesastrian steel. But your bullets.
Worthy endeavor.
I happen to think that we might be able to fashion these. Unfortunately, Mesastrian steel takes quite a bit to work with, and I don't have any on me right now. Believe me, if I did, I'd be trying to make myself into a warforged Mesastrian steel warforge.
I mean, I've been studying Mesastrian steel.
You have? That's fascinating. Oh yeah, and I also don't really know. And I also with your Fox's armor, I really again that's going to take quite a bit of time to really focus on that. Oh, this is Mesastrian steel. This is fascinating. Can I make myself into can I mold this over myself, please? That's unfortunate. Bullets. Well, it'll take a couple days to really work with, and I'm not really sure you guys got that time, do you?
That would be a big no.
Probably
No.
not.
Well, if you're not able to do that
have
quickly.
Mesastrian steel bars, remember?
Oh yes.
Could you-
Yeah.
Could you teach our friend the dwarf here maybe how to use forging tools to craft them ourselves?
And also how to make things of mechanical nature?
Make you and things of a mechanical. Can you increase the volume on your microphone, Dwarvian? It's a little on the quiet side.
He's got his new toy.
I'm trying to keep it lower because it's loud on my end every time I record something and I play it back to my. I don't know.
Oh no, you're so
what you guys-
quiet that the ambient sound effect just drowns you out completely.
Try going into Discord and raising your settings there,
Maxed
because that's in
All right.
Discord.
in Discord.
Then I'm just gonna lower the ambience a bit. Oh yeah, it's actually really
Let
loud.
me double check. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it is. But
I didn't mean to have it so loud. Damn.
You can also just go raise Dwarvian's volume 2 for your own.
Yeah, I've got your
I did
volume
already.
turned up to 187%.
I have him at 200%, and I can still
Yeah.
barely hear him.
Well,
okay.
I've turned down the ambient, so it should be easier.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
And Zel, he says, no, I do not want. I'm not interested in your dead creatures.
Do you have armor or weapons that I could look at to buy or possibly trade?
And that's when Nomi guy steps up, and he says to Zel, for 300 gold, I could probably work with that to a certain degree, but like I said, it's gonna take quite a lot of time. Mezastra steel is not easy to work with.
How about now?
Time. We don't have time. Yeah. And anyway,
Team.
the Nof man turns towards you and says, well, if you want weapons and armor, I got what you need. My name is Gunkle Ticklepuff.
Did you have a bastard child?
Bastard child? No. Are you talking about my boy Winston? He's a fine boy. He works for the Navy.
That he does. Have you heard from him recently?
No, I haven't heard from him. I haven't heard from him in a couple years.
That's such a shame.
Zell. Zell.
We may have tidings of him. Would you be willing to give us a discount if we can give you tidings?
Zell, are you actually saying all this stuff?
That would be a yes.
That would be a yes.
All right. He looks over at Zell like, I don't know what you're. I don't know. I don't believe you one bit. My boy is an angel. He helps the people of Mezastra live their life safely. He has fought against many various monsters. I take total offense to you.
I am very sorry to tell you this, but unfortunately, we actually met up with your son on the seas, and he has perished on his ship. It caught fire and sank.
And I think Zell's confused about who he was. Wait, shit. Nope. Strike that. Strike that. Strike that. Just out of character for Drak. Ignore that I said that.
You can use your persuasion to explain.
No, I'm saying strike that sentence.
Whoa. All right. Well, you explain the situation to him, and I'm not gonna make you type it all out. So I assume you would say something along the lines of, in your own crazy Zell way, while still being crazy, along the lines of like he's gone his son went batshit crazy, and Jigglypuff like sits on the ground for a minute in disbelief, like, I can't believe this, my son, oh my boy.
Oh god, we broke him.
Well,
Be able to buy anything from him, are we?
I was gonna say that. Now I feel like I can't ask him for something because he's all in this kind of frenzied state.
The nurse goes over to him and says, there, my friend. It is okay. I understand. I think you all should probably go.
No.
You don't have to leave the camp, but I think we're done here.
Dude, I have so much to sell / donate.
Right? It's like, this is...
The fox is becoming a liability.
Well, actually, last time it was me. Because I decided to go see the damn king before we stopped and tried to sell shit. Buy and sell shit.
Never mind. Never mind.
Hmm? It was my decision to go see the king before we did that, and then that bit us in the ass because everybody went turned to zombies.
D&D lessons. This is still technically a beginner's campaign that I've made.
Yeah.
Out of character,
Alright.
How do I sound now?
Good.
Better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound good.
I'm good? Okay.
Much better.
Stupid 40 different volumes. Okay, that's so good.
Ah.
You're slapping. What are you trying to do?
I'm guessing he's trying to console him so we can actually sell and buy shit to him.
Well, knowing how Zell would try to explain it to him, there's always a bit of craziness with the way he does things.
Well, yeah, but if he rolls high enough, it's D&D.
Probably going to
And again-
involve tickling.
True. Go home my headset tonight.
Can I look around and see if there's any, like, cleric-looking fellas?
Sometimes life happens, but... Well, the place isn't being attacked right now.
But it will be soon.
But, so, part of the way through this story, Gunkel just looks at all of you and just says, "Just get out of here! Just get out of here right now! Okay, go!"
Well,
Yeah,
it's right high enough.
no.
Very rude. I was gonna donate stuff to you.
And to answer your question, Full Run, there are not any cleric-looking people around here.
Okay.
The only people of note that you see are Sharon Goals, who looks like a fighter, and who looks like a fighter clad in armor, and and this I'm just gonna put their names out there. And a tiefling by the name of Nemia Sorrow, who's holding a staff and standing upright, and she looks really focused.
Let's go talk
I'm
to
gonna
her.
go talk to her.
Yeah.
We've got a. Oh, that'll do. For all intents and purposes, this is a staff. What can I help you with, foreigners?
Full Run, do you want to go first?
These are your people, man.
My people. She's a sorcerer. I'm a wizard.
It's
there's a
arcane
difference.
magic, baby. I only do divine.
Why are you? Well, how you doing? Do you happen to have any spells or anything that we can purchase from you?
I do not. I am a sorcerer. I know my spells. I don't keep them on me. Let me Tuzel.
Do you have any magical artifacts that we may purchase from you?
Magical? No, I don't have any magical artifacts for purchase, unfortunately. Can you explain this? She looks at the wand of lightning and says, "This is a very handy item," and basically explains what it can do back at you and hands it back. She looks at you and says, can you explain this? Is there more like this? Do you know what there are magical items all over the place, my friend. All you have to do is look and find them. Will you be helping out with the fight? I could certainly use your help.
well, of course we're going to help the fight.
Yeah, we'd love to help. What's in it for us?
I think us not dying is in it for us.
What's in it for you
We
is
travel on our way and let bygones be bygones.
after today there will be no dating for me.
What?
What do you seem so focused on?
Why is today any different than any other day?
Because today is the day that there will be that we will land our first devastating blow to the first city bugs and plants, and it will happen during this fight.
So do you have the gift of foresight?
I do not. I only have the
Then
power
how-
that the staff wields.
What's the
And
power of the
this-
staff?
This staff tells you something? Or...
Like when you look at her, she seems very focused, and she seems like she's concentrating hard on something.
I want to see what she's trying to concentrate on.
All right. Arcani. I don't even know what the fuck this is. It's just been in my house ever since I moved in.
Looks like a piece of PVC pipe.
It does, but I don't know why I have it.
Marshmallow gun.
Yeah, that's not going to do it.
Yeah, that doesn't tell you. That doesn't tell you much. You can't ascertain what she's doing with this staff at all. Oh my god, guys! The dragon summoning sphere. Do you think she might be able to help? Do you guys
One
have
second.
it? Did you guys collect that?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Is this a magical object?
Yes.
So it's actually a 12, I believe. Or, an 11 on the Arcana. Not that it helps.
You.
Oh, wait, that's history.
Whenever you make a history, just for lore, yeah, that would not help with this particular object. She looks over at the broken dragon sphere of dragon summoning and says, "You're an idiot. This is an orb of the Jokrielth. And there's no and there's no fixing it anymore. There's no magic inside of it."
Okay.
Technically, we could mend it. It just would not have any extra power.
Matt, it wouldn't have its power back.
You can make it pretty again.
Sell it as a trinket.
Or smash it over someone's head. Make a 6 staff out of it.
It held the power of the Jokrielth, which no one can truly understand.
Well, actually,
Oh wow, yeah, I like that.
Nailed it?
In the distance, you hear out, and it lets you, and that's the sign. And then Nemia turns around. Oh yeah, her name is Nemia. She says her name is Nemia Sorrow. She says, "It's time. The battle is about to begin."
It's about time.
And there's a panic all over the place. Everyone's moving around. To get safe. I'm not gonna make them all move around.
Oh, let's charge to the front. Let's go, Jock.
As you
The
guys
front calls.
move out, you see.
swords to the ready.
Let me get GM overlay up.
Animal power.
Hold on a second.
Make an animal handling check for that one, Zell.
There's only one entrance, so I don't think we can run.
The only way I'm running is straight at him.
You see. Let me get their information up here.
Oh, coffee ain't staying.
Yeah, Coffee does not feel the need to listen to your shit.
Oh, luck.
Oh, using luck? Let me just bring this back up and bring the level 20 back up. That is enough to keep Coffee under your control. So you all head up, and you see five Mantises coming at you, all of them wielding swords in their hands.
Fuck. Aren't
They don't have it? Yeah.
They have like a weird amalgamation of hands, and they have their mantis like claws at the end. It's kind of like underneath. And then off in the distance,
Okay.
you hear a.
I keep telling you, Zell, it's blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
Can I roar in response?
for the record, Drak, you're starting to you really get the feeling that they're not understanding.
Yeah.
And in the distance, you hear you hear that roar, and flying straight towards you, you see a forest dragon way up in the air coming at you.
No. Fun.
All right.
No one said anything
go.
about dragon.
I would like
you.
to shoot at it.
I told you we should have just left.
It's still a bit off in the
Chick
distance.
said that she had it, that it
know
was
that would
all
be-
gonna change.
How many feet off in the distance is it? Exactly.
It's flying at you at an alarming rate. It's about 800 feet away and closing in. Dwarvian, I'm sending you something on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
What does Funkin know about dragon? Can I history check that?
History check. What you know about the dragon?
About forest dragons.
Forest dragons. Okay.
All right.
You know that they are dragons and they come from a forest.
Now, look here. I'll tell you.
This one happens to be green.
Let me just do you and explain on what a forest dragon can do. Here you go.
Oh
See, I
shit!
fought and killed hundreds of forest dragons. That was the primary forest dragon slayer back in the lands.
It's my main profession.
Are you also like rolling a deception check too?
I don't know. Do you want me to? I can.
I know I said I can accept that you've like hunted most things, but the dragons.
I mean, he's not
I'm
really
just gonna
trying
do
to convince
History
someone.
knowledge.
He's
I'm
just-
doing history knowledge because I'm a fucking dragonborn.
All right. Well, yeah, you can say that you know you can say that you know quite a bit about these forest dragons.
Sam's personality is just that he's boastful. He doesn't really care if you believe him or not. So.
Fuck you.
Gotcha. So they're all coming in closer, but coming at you.
Alright. I'm gonna say, Drak. Brace yourself. I'm gonna point the hammer at him.
All right, Drak, as Full Run points his hammer at you. I really wish I had the forethought to put in like the Super Saiyan music here. So a golden light shoots out from the hammer and envelops you, and you feel your body racking, going crazy, and just like you feel everything. You feel your body just convulsing all over. You don't know what's happening, and then from out of nowhere, Zell's gonna like this. You spot a tail.
Oh man! It's the Omega Tail!
But in addition to that, you find that your arms, they crunch, they close in.
Aw.
Your legs,
It's a come true.
your legs begin to also become more like hind legs, and your size begins to double, triple, quadruple. You're increasing hugely in size until
I'm guessing you give me a new character.
Oh, you're a
sheet.
Super Saiyan monkey guy.
you become.
I have no idea
Drak the
what
dragon.
Yeah, right.
Drak the dragon strikes again.
I'm the bronze dragon now.
I do believe your prophecy
You're not
is
there
coming
anymore.
forth, sir.
You're not here, and you're like this huge.
Can I have control?
Yes, I'm doing that right now.
Okay.
I need to do things secretly so that you wouldn't be like, oh, wow, how did this end up in here?
We knew something was happening with the bronze dragon actually because there was something in the chat, but
Yeah.
I didn't know this was happening. By the way, that's not a bronze dragon. That seems to be a hydra.
Well, you know, I picked a dragon and I colored it how I could.
No, it's fine. But hell hydra.
Anyway, I didn't write the
I will swat you, and I can speak. I might be speaking in Draconic, but I will swat you, Zell.
Yeah. I know, yeah, this all comes from the Ring of Ancient Dragons that was on you.
I figured.
Anyway,
I'm just gonna
yeah,
kind of stare at the hammer like,
if you look at your information, which you should be able to see by now, just go to that website and that's what you can do. All right.
I have the power!
So, are you guys gonna charge out there, or are you actually gonna roll initiative while you're inside the camp?
Oh, we got a dragon. I'm good. Let's do this. I'm going out.
My range is 400, so I'm just gonna stay here.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah,
How the hell?
Let's see.
How the hell is your range 400?
heavy crossbow and sharpshooter.
Oh right.
That's why I shot at the dragon, but I mean, he still was a little far.
Okay.
Before I go out there, I'm gonna cast Aid.
I think your 400 range is only because
I think it's my range increment where I have disadvantage.
yeah, it's like you're fine within 100 feet, but once you start going past that, you start having disadvantage. But does sharpshooter change that or something?
I think you're correct with it being within 100, and then I have to make. I can shoot in within 400 at disadvantage.
Yeah. All right. Well, as long as we got that clear.
Can you give me a little time to fill this character sheet in so I can just click things?
I mean, yeah, sure. We could take a.
Well, because nothing's filled in, so I have no automatic clicks.
Well, it's like yeah. I thought like just I was busy last night. I tried doing my best.
No,
I
that's
thought
fine.
we could just have the D&D and Beyond dragon, and then you could just roll and add the modifiers yourself.
Yeah. Well, it's just I'm doing the strength stuff. I'm just doing that stuff and the saving throws, and then I'll.
All right. Well, in the meantime,
Is Shava joining the fight?
yes, she is. Where's Shava? She is. I thought I had her.
She's down in the corner.
I thought I had her connected to like I thought I had her fixed to be like I'm gonna move. Oh yeah. Oh God, she is. That's weird.
That is weird.
Okay, let me fix this. I guess what I was trying to do, I was trying to group her with you so that she would just automatically follow you.
Okay.
So let me try doing it this way. I think I actually have to give you control of her. Wait, you still have control of her character sheets, so then why wouldn't that work?
Because I did not put her token. That was a token from the other map.
Gotcha. Well,
Here, I can put her character on the map.
yeah, we can just work with this.
I mean, she's a sexy character.
Oh yeah, that is the new one. Okay, so then yeah, we can work with that. Shava, blah blah, Gaga. Yeah, actually that makes way more sense. I shouldn't be using that token. Bye. C. There we go. But for the sake of combat, she'll be acting on her own.
Right. Yeah, I figured you would have control of her. So. I've also given her, filled in her health. So.
Oh, right. I should fix that. So, if you guys are so dead set on taking your initiative while you're inside the gate, then we can roll initiative now.
Wait.
Well, Before we roll initiative, I'm going to cast Aid. I'm going to give 5 HP to Funkin and...
You're cutting out there.
5 HP to Sam, Funkin, and Zell.
Okay. Temporary HP?
Yeah, well, 8 hours worth.
Gotcha.
I think it just raises our max HP, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Damn, that's a lot of HP.
So it's a little on the top.
I did that wrong.
All right. Do we have time to cast any spells?
I mean, yeah. As they're approaching, you have time to cast some a quick spell if you want.
Okay. Hold on a second. Let me pull this up. What's my range? 120 feet.
Oh, ignore that.
That's a lot of feet. Oh, that's gibberish. 28 to hurry.
That's the code breaking attack where you actually attack someone that breaks their code and they can't play and they're just not able to play anymore.
Is that the secret power of his tail?
Multi-attack.
There's the secret power of his tail. That's,
Okay.
he's casting an alarm spell.
We're all doomed.
Hold on a second. I'm pulling up my spells real quick to make sure I got this right. Let's see.
You have a nuclear blast spell.
I have 2 spells to be really nice. I have Fireball, which will do a 20-foot a 20-foot radius. I also have Hypnotic Pattern, which is a 30-foot radius and can basically incapacitate certain creatures if they fail a check.
I mean, if there's one thing I know about bugs, they don't like fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna preemptive fireball these guys.
Preemptive? I'm not sure. I don't think I'll allow like a preemptive fireball.
Okay, I'm turning my proficient. Do I have a proficiency, or do I need to turn that off? Is this the fucking thing? My bonuses are nuts.
Let's
Like,
just.
you're dragon. They should be.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Okay.
You're in a whole new tier, man. Nothing makes
Yeah.
sense when you're a dragon.
Oh yeah, while we're at it, we might as well do this. Everybody roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, cool. That's intelligence, but I guess the same idea. It'd be a 15.
15.
It's
All right.
basically the same thing.
Yeah.
apparently 6. Not a very, very wise dragon.
All right. Sam and Zell, you are fine. Drak, Funkin, and Dwarvian, you all are afflicted with dragon fear.
Oh, dragon fear.
How would a dragon be?
Actually, yeah, you are a dragon, so that really wouldn't apply to you. So scratch
Only a
that.
dragon can scare another dragon. Just like only a ninja can sneak up on another
He's
ninja.
afraid of women? Jesus.
We're not going to do that kind of inspection check.
Can I roll to see the bits?
Honestly, do dragons even have genders?
It
Yes,
depends.
they do actually.
I'm not doing that, Zell.
It's outside the scope.
You almost done, Drak?
No, but
You can just add what you want. It'll just be simpler that way. I don't see you getting a lot of crazy stuff thrown at you.
yeah. Well, it was mainly just my bite attack and shit I was trying to put in there, but it's gonna take too much time.
Yeah. All right. So then everybody roll for initiative.
Oh, shit. I ain't clicking.
Damn
What
it.
the hell?
Why can't I ever get this thing to show up in here?
All right, Sam, it's time to win initiative again. Oh boy, come
Okay.
Apparently, I just can't roll in there.
on.
Okay, can
Come
you?
on. Yes. Can't
This is
stop.
3.
me.
No, it's still not. What the? I still don't have control of my
There it is.
marker.
I didn't
You
click
can't
on my
you
guy.
can't move your marker at all.
No, I still can't control my marker.
What is the issue? with
I
that?
don't have the image in my bio, which is why I can't control it.
Right. Oh wait. Let's try one more time.
Okay, now I can. Yeah, now I can move my.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'll roll my initiative.
Oh, yeah, she should do that.
Still really fucking low, but there you go.
And then you. Oh. I wonder what these. I got some interesting rolls. Since Zell, your dexterity is definitely going to be higher, so we'll just make that into a 6.
Damn it.
Did everybody roll? We're missing
I
full.
didn't roll on my character, so I don't know.
You don't know. You have to you right click on your character. And you I think it's add initiative or something like that.
Use something like that.
You need to take the numbers off my character.
Bam.
Clicking on the character, there's no add initiative.
Well, there. Roll in chat now.
Oh, there we go. There was a 1.
You got a 1? Okay,
Oh, yeah.
there we go. All right, now let's fix this order to be descending. Got it right for once in my life. All right, and let's go with. Haven't played this one yet. So Sam Hayes gets to go first.
Well. Let's take a look at what we got here. Oh wow, they're all in range. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Just gonna step up, get myself a good position. Take a knee.
Take a knee.
How
By the way, that
high up is the dragon?
The dragon is roughly 100 feet into the air.
Okay, that would not be something I can shoot at then. Let's see, I need... Oh, beautiful. Chef's kiss, .gif. I'm just gonna sight up at this mantis right here. I'm gonna unleash hail on him. 1, reload, 2.
Alright, which one are you hitting?
This one.
Alright, that one. And that's, The first one will miss, the second one will hit.
20 damage.
20 damage, alright.
I'll use my inspiration to reroll the first shot. Not better. Don't be like Sam.
Alright, yeah, that's if I recall, red is a natty 1. So...
Red is a natty 1.
Let's see here. 1, 2,
They taught you right.
roll a d4. A d6, sorry. A d6.
Where's my mouse? Here.
Alright, your arrow just sails off into Nowheresville. Is that your turn?
Sure is.
Alright, next up would be Fonkin Tumbers.
All right. So I'm gonna move to about right here, and I'm going to aim a fireball at this guy. Let's make sure I have enough range to do so. Yep. Range of 120 feet. Let me go ahead and pull that spell up for you.
Yep, I gotta make a bunch of deck saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, from left to right. That's I gotta be to 14 or 15, right?
15.
Alright. First one.
Oh, hey, they have to all make wisdom saves too.
They do not. If you're referring to dragon. Oh shit! Against you, right?
Frightful presence.
Mm-hmm.
All the, I'm guessing
Well-
the other dragon would have the same immunity I would.
First, it might not even matter in a minute here. So the first one saves.
Fireball sailing down range.
Fail, save, fail, and fail. So 2 of them save, 2 of them, 3 of them fail. Go for it.
Okay, that's what. 8 d6s. Not 81. That would be nice.
Damn.
8.
What are you, level 40?
It's actually a nuke.
29 damage.
All right.
Overall, and then half damage on those that saved, and that affects pretty much anybody. It affects these the dragon, the 2 in the middle or whatever in the drag. Yeah.
Gotcha. What's half of a... Oh, that'd be like 14, so... There we go.
I could technically transform back into my other form and have all these fucking stats.
Alright, now they gotta make their wisdom saves. I really didn't account for that when I planned this fight. Alright, well...
That gets the dragon too. I don't know if you...
No, that's...
noticed that.
They wouldn't... the dragon's like 100 feet in the air.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So, that's a good, we'll do the guy in back pain as I'm afraid.
Oh yeah, back pain equals I'm afraid. That checks
Works
out.
for me. I'm gonna go over here and change mine to match.
That can. I
Is
assume-
Zell on my back?
uh,
Zell needs to get off my back.
Zell, make a strength check,
Why are you riding
an
him?
athletics check.
Why isn't he?
We can make that part. We can make that part of your turn if you're gonna ride him. Athletics. I'm assuming that's your turn, Falcon.
That is, yeah. There's nothing else I can do.
All right. Yeah, you try to get on Drak's back, but you can't get a good grip. It's weird. He's a little oily from his transformation.
Oh yes, oily.
He's so oily.
For no.
Hate it when my dragons are all oily. For the bodybuilding contest where they get all oiled up beforehand.
Anyway, that's your main action for this turn. Is that going to be it for your whole turn? Or you got a bonus action you're going to use anything for? Yes, it's your turn. The athletics check was part of your turn. Okay, then moving on. Forest Dragon's turn. Get ready for this shit. I've been looking forward to this all week. Actually, alright. So what is Mr. Ford? Wait. He's got something. No, you would have to make another check for that, and you don't have enough actions for that. So dragon is gonna fly forward. And does he have anything long range? Okay, I thought that said noodle breath for a second. Unfortunately, no. So that's gonna conclude his turn. Unfortunately, I started everything too far away. So next up will be the Mantises. Again, started too far away. They didn't account for all of you deciding to stay inside of the camp. So poses a problem because
outsmart.
a bunch of them can't move towards you. So honestly, I'm not sure what they're going to be able to do. They're just gonna... Oh wait, well they can make their wisdom saves actually.
Play cards.
So first one is gonna try saving, fail, pass, pass. Okay.
Do we have to re-roll our wisdom at the end of our turns?
If you've passed it, you're good for 24 hours.
Well, I did not.
Well, then you have to remake.
Oh yeah, you should have made a save on your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
You are no longer feared. So from left to right, this one will just like kind of crawl over on the side, but not really. Whoa. But not really. He's not gonna be able to get much closer. Actually, he's gonna be right about there. These ones. Gonna straight up dash. Okay. Oh no! Wait, grab. There we go. Right about there. These two will move right about here. And that'll conclude the Mantis' pathetic turns. And then surprise, we got a new player has entered the ring. Over here. From right in front of the gate, you notice a rumbling underneath the ground, and then out of nowhere, a gigantic beetle-looking creature comes up. And I need everyone within 30 feet of it, which is
Everyone, I think.
Just about everyone,
Yeah,
except
everyone.
for maybe Shava.
I'll reach a Shava too.
Okay.
I need everybody here to make a. Here's a unique one. I need everyone to make a charisma saving throw.
God, Umber Hulk. A wise choice.
Guess I'm just never gonna do anything again.
All right. So everybody except for Drak and Zell needs to roll a d8. Oh, and I need to roll for what's her face.
Shava?
Yeah.
I just got her.
Oh, thank you. Oh, she's good.
Oh yeah, 1.
You said roll 1d8.
Yeah, if you failed it. Alright, so that's what happens to all of you. We'll start with Dwarvian, who rolled a 3. Dwarvian, yeah, like when you look into its eyes, you feel like a magical force enter your just start to really freak you out a little bit. And yeah, you can, and
I'm already afraid.
you start losing control of yourself. And what happens is Dwarvian does nothing. Actually, fuck, all of you do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You just feel like you can't move at all. You're incapacitated.
I was already incapacitated.
Now you're double.
I'm super feared.
You were Christopher Reeves, but now you're Chris Reeves in a straitjacket. Welcome to hell.
Exactly. It's bound up.
And to select. Oh, I gotta get back into objects and tokens.
You
5.
gotta put him into the. Did he just move to my screen?
Yeah, he hit all intents and purposes. His turn happens right after the Mantises. So he's gonna move up to Drak and try to take a swing at you with a three swings with a claw. He has.
This would be 19.
How high are you flying right now?
I'm not flying. I haven't taken off.
2 of them are gonna hit.
Okay. Okay, what the hell do I not? I don't have control of my. Oh no, it's because I'm on the wrong thing. Never mind.
9 is 12. You take 22 slashing damage from the Umber Hulk.
Okay.
Tis but a scratch.
It really is.
Did you enter it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that's like nothing compared to what you usually got. Alright, next up, we got some exciting stuff on Drop the Dragon. What you gonna do, girl?
Well, I was gonna walk out before taking off, but I can't.
I mean, the sheer size of your magnitude. I mean, you're a huge creature. You can still get away with it. You just, there's a small Umber Hulk in your way. Big to your average self, but small to your current self.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the thing. What I was going to do, I'm not going to do it now. What I was going to do was walk out, because I can go 40. So I was going to walk up to where those 2 Mantises are, do a wing attack, and to get up in the air, and then end my turn. I can't do that now. So, because the wing attack hits everybody within 10 feet. Well, everybody's around me, so I can't do that. So instead, this guy's getting multi-attacked.
This Umber getting fucked.
Yeah, a multi-attack is it's 3 attacks. It's 1 with my bite and 2 with my claws. So
All right.
that last one that was a 20 was a crit fail.
You rolled a 1 and still hit 20? Good lord. I want to be a dragon. What the hell?
Wow.
I don't even think that counts as a crit fail. He's like, nah, I'll try again later.
I mean, it is a 1, so it's like it is what it is. It is a failure.
Yeah.
But it's oh my god, I did not. Wow. But yeah.
And I don't have proficiency turned on, so that's just the strength and the fucking. I have plus 12 to hit.
He's a big boy.
But yeah, both of those will surely hit.
What category dragon did you make him? Good lord.
He is a CR
Great worm?
15. He's a CR 15.
better you're the dragon than our enemy. So
Yeah, I mean, there is one out there.
And
Yeah, I didn't check that one.
and are there any modifiers that you gotta add to that?
Those are what the modifiers are.
Okay.
I added everything to them.
So 16 plus 11, that's 27.
Yeah.
So you get a good bite in him. He tastes like bug, and you get a good claw on him. You get a good cut on him, and 27.
I mean that last one. I mean it's a 20. I mean I missed because it's a nat 1, but
It's quite impressive indeed.
Man, turns into a dragon, still fails.
He's not used to his new form.
Yeah, right. He's still kind of awkward, like shambling
Doesn't
around.
have his air legs yet.
It's like he's going through. He just went through instant puberty. He's got to get used to his body.
Oh man, don't say anything.
Yeah.
Guys!
Does that conclude your turn?
yeah, because that used all my like that. That's what this guy can do. I mean I can't do a bunch of shit.
All right. So after Drak's turn is gonna be Shava. What's Shava gonna do?
Maybe now I can put it in my.
That's a weird staff.
What? Oh shit! You weren't supposed to see that.
Can't take it away now.
God, being a DM is hard.
Whoopsies.
So.
Yep.
Shava is going to cast Frostbite on the Umbering Hulk. He has to make a Constitution save. So his con is that. He's going to roll, and he's going to terribly fail that. So he's going to take a D6. Alright. He's a bit slower than usual. And that's going to conclude Shava's turn. After Shava is going to be Full Run.
Me. All right, so I'm gonna try and shake off the fear like the
Yep. Wisdom
little
save.
fellas did. Yes, sir.
You are fine.
Yay! All right. Do I want to fight the Umber Hulk?
What the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, I want to fight the Umber Hulk. All right.
Did it? I'm weird. How do I bring up the? Huh. I've never actually clicked on this stuff before. I just improvise it.
no, yeah. I got almost all of Shava set up so you can click on the spell and it'll auto roll for you and all that stuff.
How do I make the spell actually show up?
If you Oh well, with Shavas, I've got it set up to show up. But if you go into the gears or whatnot, there's a spot towards the bottom where it says spellcasting, or was it? Sorry, output attack versus spell card. If you switch it to attack, it'll actually roll it and do everything you need to.
Okay, then
otherwise you can
want
change
is
it to
this.
spell card and then it just shows up.
It's asking me into at what level do I want to cast it? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's how you do it. That's good to know.
Yeah. Yeah, I copied all of her stuff in. So, some of them are set up for attacks. You can actually see them on her core page.
Yeah, it was making me do that one more time. So sorry, full run. You were saying.
So I made the fear check. I'm actually gonna move over to engage the little critters going for the wall over here on the right. So. Yeah, let's go there. And then I'm going to cast. Bigger. The one. Yes. Word of Radiance. Do you know what it is?
Yep. Oh, I gotta make a Constitution saves for everybody. That's right.
Right.
And I gotta beat a 15.
Yes. Oh, why is... I took Word of Radiance off, son of
Fail. No, that's a save. Save. Fail. And dragon. Fails.
Perfect.
Got it.
2d6. Seven damage. Everyone who passes doesn't take any damage.
Alright. Sometimes dead is better.
Yeah! Those are the two I was worried about.
And we got our first bit of damage on this guy.
We can't see his health bar, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we supposed to be able to see his health?
I'm throwing that in there right now. Oh god.
No, that's fine. I was just...
You've seen... Oh yeah, you couldn't see it before yet. There we go. Or shoot. There. There, now you're good. Now you're good.
Yeah.
Cool. You shaved a little off the top.
He has health. He
You know-
has health.
You notice the forest dragon took a little damage from that.
He can bleed.
So after full run's turn,
Yeah, I'm done.
we're back to Sam Hayes.
Alright, I was paralyzed by the Umber Hulk.
Yes, you need to make another charisma save.
I know this will shock some of you, but I'm not actually that charismatic.
But
You do okay.
Today.
Got this. You totally got this.
You're just charismatic to get to shake that off, to shake that ass off.
Alright, I don't
Like-
Just twerk
appreciate
it off, man. Just twerk it off.
I don't appreciate no Umber Hulks distractifying me very much, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, not very good.
All right. Well, as you try to aiming back at the Umber Hulk, its eyes start to peer into you again. Make another charisma save.
Dang.
All right. Roll a d8. You feel compelled to do nothing. Yeah, it's like every time you look at it, and you see its eyes, it's shut. You feel this incapacitating urge on you.
Just don't look at it when you shoot.
Don't aim.
Pretty much.
Don't aim.
Gotta take the disadvantage and just kind of blind shot at him.
Well, you can't. You're incapacitated. You can't do anything now.
My turn would be over anyways because I used all my actions. I was just saying.
All right, yeah. Then next up is Fonkin. I believe you were incapacitated. Make a save. You're still incapacitated, and Make another D8 roll. All right, something happens this time. Nope, nothing happens this time. You're still incapacitated.
Just kidding.
Like something happens. Nope, wrong. Damn it.
Something happens. Nothing.
So nothing happens.
Zell, I believe, failed that roll. Right, he failed it.
Nope, Zell passed.
All right, then. Yeah, you're good. Then make an action, boy.
What? Got this. Here it comes.
Make sure you're moving in the right areas. Okay. Drak close his wings.
Alright.
Suck it in!
I mean, I take less damage from lightning attacks, not no damage from lightning attacks. It's just like...
Alright, for this one I do need a description of how you're doing it.
Aim at the dragon.
Alright.
Man.
Based off that description alone, make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right there in the face of the damn thing.
Oh yeah,
Come
right.
on, high charisma.
You just got the wind out staring at me.
No, Zell, you have to make a charisma check. You're too close to the
Yeah,
creature.
you're staring the damn thing in the
You
eye.
look at
Even
his
bear.
eyes.
You have not. You have. Yeah. But that roll, you don't get a chance to. Its gaze is making. Oh.
Ooh, inspiration.
Inspiration.
Huh?
Well, that's worse.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Roll a d8.
He's about to get Umber Hulk smashed.
Oh, I get it.
God damn you people! Nothing happens. You're incapacitated. You can't move anymore. Next up in line is Forest Dragon. All right. And bidin, bada, bada bam, bada, bada bam, bada. All
I
right.
like his charge music.
Forest Dragon's gonna come in place and be like, and just be like, "Rah! I'm a dragon." And
I'm scary.
let's see what he can do here.
Now, this is where it's going to get interesting. Because this is dragon on dragon attack fighting here.
Hot dragon
Now, are
on
you fighting on the
drag on
ground or
drag
in the
action.
sky?
Currently, he's swooping down from the sky.
Yeah, because I'm sitting on the ground. I didn't take off. I mean,
You're a
I just
dragon! What are you doing?
I had just been turned into a dragon. I'm like, I got fucking wings. What the hell?
Oh, right, you're still oily. I forgot. My bad. Get it off.
He's still applying the baby oil for maximum aerodynamic.
I'm sore. Leave me alone.
So he's gonna make a bite attack and 2 claw attacks on Drak. The bite is God. There's a lot to add on here. Your AC is like 19, right?
Yeah, natural armor.
First one's gonna hit.
Armor natural.
Second one actually misses. And now this is for the claw. That was for a claw attack. This one's a bite. That's also gonna hit. Now I gotta make a fuck ton of rolls. Or oh, not as many as I thought. That's weird. Yeah, it was like this for Teal and Axis too. So 2d10. I'll enter a 2 in there. And so you take a total of 24 damage, Drak. From a bite down on your neck and a claw down the center of your body.
I made it called Zell.
I don't know where you're from.
And he's also going to use a legendary action. Oh wait, no. That's at the any time and only at the. Oh no, that's any time. So never mind. So that'll conclude Forest Dragon's turn.
So it's be like, what's a legendary action?
Next up is Mantis boy. He's gonna land a sword hit on Zell. And that is going to hit. Oh, I gotta fix. Wait. 1. There we go. That is going to be for 3 damage on Zell. That'll conclude Mantis' turn. After that is Umber Hulk. Oh!
Oh,
That's right.
that is right. That's right.
Oh, can he do that when he's paralyzed, though? Or whatever the Umber Hulk
Yes, you are incapacitated, so you cannot take reactions, actually. Good call. Thank you.
Try to be fair.
I'll be right back, guys. I know my turn's coming up in just a second, but I'll be right back.
Sorry, Zal.
My mom needs help with something. So I'll be right back.
It's only 3 damage, I'm just saying.
Umber Hulk is going to take his turn now, because he goes right after the Mantises. That will be...
Please don't Hulk smash Zal. Please don't Hulk smash Zal.
Three attacks on Drak.
What the fuck?
You're a dragon, you're fine.
Still.
We're tiny little baby humans, okay? You take the hits for us.
I will, but...
Battle cry. Hey, hoy.
Neat!
Oh, you want
that's
some knee?
a
I
good
got your knee.
No, the 9-2 say knee.
So we'll roll the attacks on that one.
I know, I did it in my chat.
He's going to attack twice with a claw and one with a mandible, so mandible is going to bite, claw is going to miss, and the second claw is going to hit. That's 2 of you. So that's going to be a total of 11. That is another 20 damage on Drak.
How much? 20?
Yep. And that concludes.
It's a test of the emergency alert system.
And that's about it for that.
Yep. Okay, so it's my turn. Alright. I am going to use... this.
Repulsion breath. Ooh.
Yep, 30-foot cone.
So
This
that
will actually hit the dragon, too.
Sweet. So what do I got? What do I got to make for that one?
Strength save, DC 19. It says it right there.
All right. So Umber Hulk will make his save first. He fails, and Dragon, his strength is that.
Yeah, he'll probably pass it.
That's what I was gonna say.
Surprisingly, he doesn't.
Oh. Wow.
You just knock a dragon over? Good lord.
Well, they don't go prone, they just get knocked back 60 feet.
Fair enough.
So I'll start moving that 60 feet right away.
And this is why you should never brush your teeth, kids.
You gotta find that 1 out of 10 dentist that's just like, I don't agree with shit. Don't floss, don't brush, Colgate sucks, Mouthwash is the worst.
Be like Drak!
Oh, I just realized I forgot there's a mantis over here that's been afraid the entire time. You know what?
See, I thought he was dead.
He's still
You put
kind
an
of
X
chilling
on it.
there.
He runs away.
Oh, that one. Okay. That one, yeah.
See you later, bud.
Does repulsion breath do any damage of any kind, or?
No, it just pushes back 60 feet.
Gotcha. All right.
And now... fucking... Just a second.
The 60-foot falcon punch.
Okay. Someone do me a favor, because I am bad at remembering fucking distances. Ping that spot for me.
Okay.
Or that spot right there.
Okay.
I'll just keep it active right here.
Yeah, thank you, because...
Oh, yeah, that works too.
Alright. There. Alright.
Is that an angry kitty?
And that is all I can do, because that's an action and then a move action, so... Yeah.
Then next up is Shava Shimov. She moves up, not very confidently, but she moves up to here. And what's the distance on Ray of Frost?
She would remember that there's the mantis right behind her.
She's going to attack the mantis with Ray of Frost, who needs to make a con save, who fails it. And actually does just enough to freeze him in place. And now he's just a frozen bug.
Yay.
He's a mantisicle.
That's it for Shavas. Next up is Full Run.
I guess I'm huffing it for a little bit here.
Well, they were in the... We had very little maneuverability, and
Alright,
yeah.
I don't know if I want to quite get in front of you.
I'm about to take off. Actually, fuck it. I'm in the air now because that's a fucking free action. I'm not doing the wing attack. I'm just taking off.
Alright,
So I'm in the air now
All right.
Wait, 20.
because that's just something I can fucking do.
Okay. So this would be 25.
Just not doing an attack with it.
Then I'm going to use another spell. Boop.
Guided Bolt.
It's
So,
make it just a little bit easier for everybody to hit him.
so make your attack.
Yes.
And who you hitting? Umber Hulk or Dragon?
Let's go with Umber Hulk.
That will certainly hit.
Yay. Full damage.
12 damage.
And then the next time someone attacks him, they get advantage.
Gotcha. Is that just is that the entire time or
Just one attack. I think it's just one attack.
one attack? So he's got that light radiating around him. Anyone that
Yeah.
I'll try to.
Yep, next attack.
Oh no, not that. Too far. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's got radiating light around him. We'll make that a red.
He's fancy.
So that ends Full Run's turn. Next up is Sam.
Yes, sir.
Well, boy, howdy. I am going to look kind of at its feet and see that glowing light around it. and not look near its head, but use kind of. If I see where its feet are, I know approximately where its head is. And then I'm going to take a shot. I don't know if you want to give me advantage on this for using it against Guiding Bolt.
No, you got it. Advantage.
Okay. Well, then there's my 19.
Ah, that's your crit.
That's the first hit, and that is not a crit because it's not a natural 19.
Oh, right, yeah.
But there's the damage on my first hit.
All right.
Here's the second hit.
32.
And you also get advantage on that one too.
Oh, okay. Oh, let me roll the other. Okay. Ooh, not better. So 15, is that hit?
That does not. The 15. The 15. What is it? Oh no, that does not hit. Sorry.
So,
Okay.
no, 18.
So 17 damage.
17.
And I'll action surge. What the hell? Let me see if I even can. I have action surge this day already, according to my notes from last session.
This is a new day.
Well,
You've rested
Why?
once.
well, I'm not going to edit my note to say not used, so I'm just going to action surge. There, 17.
You still got advantage. Everyone has advantage until Fulren's next turn.
I love it.
All right, that'll hit.
So then that is 24 piercing damage. So 17 and 24 is what I did on my turn.
17 and 24. Well, this wait.
41.
Is that
damage.
is that your first? Because you have advantage on both those hits. Action surge lets you use both attacks again.
So I did 3 attacks. I did a 15 and a 19. The 19 hit. Then a 15 and an 8. They both missed. And then a 17 and a 22, and the 22 hit.
But the
The
17,
damage from the 19 was 17 damage, and the damage from the 22 was 24.
Yeah, but
17 plus 24.
you still have advantage on both those hits though. For the 17 and the 22.
But if they hit, then it doesn't matter.
It's a
the-
single shot, so
I should say that the 17 does not hit.
that wouldn't matter anyways, because it was one attack action with advantage. So the 17 was the first die roll, and the 22 was the second die roll.
Oh, okay, but you're not going to attack again.
Action surge only allows me one extra attack.
With what I've been reading, the attack action allows you to throw an extra attack again.
Yeah.
That's
Action
it.
surge gives you your full attack action.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You have
Right. I'm
tools.
stupid.
No,
All right.
that's something I got confused.
Oh god!
All right, so
Yeah.
Advantage.
just an additional 24 damage.
How embarrassing!
Umber Hulk is taking some pretty hard hits. He ain't looking too good. He's not happy about what's happening. Falcon,
Yes.
you
You
got
still
some?
have to make saves, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I still have to make charisma save?
Yes, you do.
Let's see if it's a short turn. Oops. Take the first one. I double clicked.
Yeah, make it roll a d8, please. Well, actually, whoa, hold on, I gotta look at something.
I think he might be out of range.
I butchered that.
Oh yeah, you are out of range, so you don't have to do anything. You are actually not incapacitated.
Awesome. Well.
It's like, well then.
Well, that changes things right now. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
All right.
Alright. So,
Yeah.
let's see. I think those automatically hit, right?
They do.
Alright, so that is 3, and they're all going towards the Umber Hulk. That's 3 1d4 plus 3 of force damage. Let's see, so 3. Hold on a second. 3. D4s plus 3.
Yes.
And let's make sure I get this right. Because I've got other traits in here. Making sure I got that all right. Where is it? Bio. I don't have all my stuff written in for the special abilities that I got at level 6 or 5 or whatever.
I don't think you get much at level 6.
Yes, I do. I am also
another
going to
wizard
spend a second level slot to increase the spell's raw force by an extra 2d10.
Oh yeah, because you're one of those weird, the whatevers. Yeah.
Well, the weird wizards.
So let's do that.
It's dead.
Okay. Okay. Well, I wasted a second level slot. Totally worth it.
Got me.
Reduce those. Makes up for not using it last turn.
There you go.
All right, and then yeah, I'm going to kind of spread out just a little bit here from everyone else. Okay,
So
I say that as I move closer to full run.
Now we just got the Forest Dragon to deal with. So-
Anti-aircraft, engage!
Everybody that was afflicted by the confusing gaze of the Umber Hulk is no longer affected. Zell, go.
Oh, it's less than the dragon, right?
Yes, sir. Ooh. Just takes off.
I know what he's doing. He's gonna do the thing. He's gonna do the thing.
He's gonna blam him.
He's gonna do it.
Clamp him.
That's gonna be a deck save on his part.
Bolt time!
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, that is a DC 15. Gotta make it.
Yep.
Just reading it. Yeah, and lightning bolt. I know lightning bolt is a dexterity save, so I'll roll that now.
Yeah. At the 15.
He-
In his case.
Well, Zell, he failed it. How many charges you gonna go, girl?
The whole thing. Oh, almost.
Remember, it has its full. Yeah, 6 of 7 charges. Okay.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Crap.
That is one.
Damn.
I just finished watching your fight against your last fight against the warlock. That's one more damage than you got last time. And
How many? How much damage that damn thing do?
That many charges of a D6, I think, D8.
So that's 14d6. Damn.
Yeah, 'cause he takes it from a 3rd level to an 8th level. Holy crap. That's a lot of damage.
So the lightning just straight up charges at that. Oh wait, no, I input the info, Kadash. There we go. That lightning just strikes that dragon square in the chest, like. And yeah, he's not feeling good.
It was a soul bomb.
That's concluding his turn. It's Dragon's turn. And let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It would seem he win. Shh. Be happy with your damage.
He's gonna go up to Drak and the dragon. I gotta make sure to say dragon. I was
Drop the dragon.
Dragon Balls D.
How to train your drag.
Ah, damn! I could have done that. I gotta pay more attention to what this fucking dragon can do.
Probably a lot of stuff.
I'm reading mine. Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if forest dragons are fey based or if they're poison based. I forget.
Based off what everyone's been telling you, it's a plant based.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tentacle dragon.
Plant dragon.
It's got little tentacles.
So what's gonna happen here is potentially some really bad stuff.
Sick.
So he's going to use his needle breath, which I thought originally was noodle breath.
Noodle breath. Oh,
I attack you with my spaghetti.
oh, he didn't brush his teeth either.
So Shava and Fulrun have to make
Damn it.
dexterity saves.
Fail this one too. Damn it! Come on!
Yeah, that's
Okay, yeah, this is a different one than what I'm reading because I don't see the needle breath on the one I'm reading.
yeah. Every dragon has their own different things.
Well, I'm looking at a forest dragon, and I'm guessing you're getting your information from a different source than what I'm finding.
Mine is straight from the should be D&D and Beyond.
Okay.
Otherwise, if not, then it might be a homebrew. Actually, I did find a fair amount of homebrew stuff for this,
Yeah.
which it just
we feel about homebrew.
it just seemed to fit. It seemed to fit the theme pretty well.
He's gonna straight up cacti me right now, watch.
Oh, I have to actually input a number here.
9,999 damage.
Okay, yeah,
What?
This is technically homebrew. All right,
The noodle breath raises your sodium levels to uncontrolled.
which is fine because this is actually a little bit less powerful than what we would have been facing otherwise.
Water. Water. Oh,
So-
look, moonshine.
Get this shit. He's going to do 10d10 damage, and he rolled 52 damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
Okay, wait, what was the DC on that?
That was 19.
19. Okay, I need to actually roll it because I'm in that fucking cone. Unless
Oh.
he's pointing it directly at the ground.
No, you would actually you're in the air, but I believe he
Yeah.
would probably. Oh no, shit, you're right. He wouldn't be able to hit both of you, so I think he's going to have to settle for what he did there.
Okay, I was just double check. I was reading his stuff, ish. So I was just.
How much damage?
52.
52.
Damn.
I blame Zell. You didn't shoot him with the freaking lightning bolt, he wouldn't be so angry. Do I now have needle armor?
And with that,
Still breathing.
yeah, you. Oh man, full run. Oh shit, full run.
Still breathing.
Yeah, you're not looking good. And let's see.
Yeah,
Anything
doing
else?
52 damage. What?
What else can this guy do? Nothing else apparently.
I mean, I'll take noodle armor. Strap like ramen noodles to myself everywhere.
Delicious.
Cooked or uncooked? Because I can see the argument for either.
Uncooked until it rains, in which case then I have to get creative.
Next up is
Because if they're uncooked, they're brittle.
True. But if it shatters.
Drak the Dragon.
Alright, I would do a breath attack, but apparently dragons of my class, including that motherfucker, have a fucking cool off before we can do breath attacks again.
Yeah, I believe it should be like you
it's-
roll like a D something.
It doesn't say specifically, it just says 5 to 6. It
Okay.
says breath weapons recharge.
Yeah, so
5
you roll a
to 6.
D6, and then if you get a 5 or a 6, it recharges.
That's what I thought it was.
Okay.
I remember that's how you did it with the dragon from our game.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me. Aha!
You got your breath back.
Nice.
Alright, so. Straight line. Lightning attack.
Shit, dog. What do I gotta make?
Here you go. Oh, that's tail attack on accident. Lightning breath. Here we go.
Okay, I gotta beat a 19. And that's
Gotta
a
be a
deck
19.
save.
It's a deck save.
He fails that badly, and he takes 62 damage.
62 damage.
But he has legendary resistance, so he's going to actually choose to save on that.
Okay, so he takes half of 62. I forgot to write it in there on a save. You get half. Take half. So yeah. Oh no, I wrote it in there. So half damage, yeah. So half of 62 is 31.
Correct.
See, that's what he should have done against Zell's lightning attack. If I remembered that these creatures are ridiculously powerful.
Yep. Yours is.
So that's it for Drak. Shava.
No, no, actually,
Oh.
I can do that too.
What?
I can choose to freaking save.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, legendary creatures have legendary actions. Shava taking the hardcore hit that she has, and she's looking at just how she's just not. She realizes that she's lost a lot of her power, and she's gonna actually fall back. Oh god.
Oh yeah. Oh.
She's gonna take cover, and that's gonna be her action. Full run. Shava Shimov is typing. When you click on those characters, does it actually like? Are you clicked on Shava when you're typing?
Me?
No,
No, I have
there's
to
a
change down at the bottom.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, you could say as. Yes, you got them.
What did they do?
They're potions of water breathing. You didn't drink them.
Alright. I'm gonna move over here. Okay. Then I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds. No, that's it. No, I can't do that. It's a melee attack. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
Scratch that. Do guiding bolt again.
Ignore that.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm just not meant to do anything helpful today.
You guiding bolts, just you it does. It guides you off in the distance.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word. At level 3. So it's 3d4 plus my ability modifier.
All right.
Which is 3. That's
sorry for the coughing, guys.
okay. That's the end of my turn.
All right.
That one sucked.
Next up is Sam.
Okay.
All right. Well, no more critters to mop up. Just gonna come out from behind, take a knee out in the open, get a good shot. Try not to hit my friend here. And one.
I only have one head. Remember that.
You know what Tiamat?
All right. Sharp. The first one's going to miss. Second one, naturally, quit.
Ooh.
All right, 26 damage.
Gotcha.
Nice shot.
Very nice shot.
Wish I could hit 2 2 in a turn.
It's not in the books for you, man.
His AC is 19.
So that's 26 damage for him.
As someone who was recently turned into a dragon, I can pretty much tell you everything you need to know.
You got an inside man.
Like before I was turned into a dragon, I kind of knew things about him. Then I was turned into a dragon. I'm like, I know things.
Well, remember, this isn't my first rodeo, partner.
Yeah, man, he's a
Rodeo.
professional forest dragon hunter. He knows all the things.
Or at least he says he does.
Yeah.
And
No,
of
Zell, I
course,
don't know if
He
it's
knows
female.
That's it for my turn.
Alright, then next up is Fonkin.
Alright. Man, I wish everybody was just at full health.
Well, suddenly,
Is that your wish? You only get one.
you find that everyone has regained their full health.
Well, how about that?
I wish I had hit on my first attack and had also crit.
That's a lovely wish.
I wish I had a minigun.
So
I'll do my own health.
that's it for Fonkin's turn.
Thank you.
Zell.
Pansies.
I'll see you fighting cactars.
Hold on a second. I got stuff I gotta do too. Just to finish out this turn. By the way, I'm also moving over here. Okay.
Oh, another lightning wand?
You only have one charge left of that.
He's a ballsy bitch. Alright. He'll make that dex save, which he will choose to save.
I don't know if
Oh,
sneak attack
shit.
works for it though.
That would actually.
I don't think it affects magic.
It does.
You sure?
Any attack that he can make. I mean, it's like it would suck to be an arcane trickster, have like ranged spell attacks, and not be able to use your sneak attack.
For what?
He's using his lightning wand with sneak attack.
Okay.
Ignore my stuff, by the way.
For the record, he failed it, but you know he's gonna just choose to save it.
I really wish he wouldn't.
Where the fuck are you getting these numbers?
Actually, no.
Wait, those
No,
are
he can.
that's your sneak
He
attack.
can fail it.
And did you roll the lightning bolt? Is it just one? 35. Look up. Oh, I see. Okay, yes. 35, cut in half. It's gonna be 17 plus 10. It's 27.
So 45 and a half.
And oh yes, you can keep the wand. Next up is Forest Dragon's turn again. He's got to roll a d6 to get his thing back. He does not.
He only has one breath weapon. Yay.
So what he's gonna do, he's gonna fly over to Zell.
Sure, he's a male dragon. Did he just fly out of my range?
You're in the air, right?
Yeah, but he was right next to me. He flew out of my area of effect, attack of opportunity.
I mean, is your attack of opportunity? I'm assuming you're at least like 20, 30 feet in the air, right? Actually, he's a large creature. He's a large boy.
And I'm a large creature.
Make it happen.
All right. I'm guessing I only get one attack, so
Yes.
Correct.
better make it count. So let me pick. Yep. I'm biting his ass as he tries to get away from me, and I hit him
That will certainly hit.
for 22 damage.
All right, 22 on him. Forest Dragon is definitely taking a lot of hits, but he's going to use his what is he going to do?
His legendary Gumbus move. Watch out.
He is going to... Yeah, he's just going to straight up claw. Wow, nat 1. And that will hit, and he'll throw out a bite too, why not? That'll also hit. You never use your bonus action? Oh, disengage wouldn't have done anything for you anyway.
Yeah, you were too far away to disengage.
Two. Alright, Zell, you take a total of 28 damage.
Oof.
Well, while he's figuring out his health.
I think he's thinking of. He has an ability where he gets to like roll or
Oh,
something.
fuck, you're right.
And he's thinking uncanny dodge.
That's
There it
right.
is.
All right. Well, the one that did the highest damage would be the claw attack. So that would cut that in half. That's you've taken a total of 15 damage.
So is it my turn now?
Yes, it is.
I do not get my breath weapon back. Alright, I fly. And I am... Bite, claw.
Hit, and hit.
Got him.
Nice.
That is 56 damage.
Jesus.
56 damage. All right, so how do you describe that? Describe how you just killed a forest dragon.
Okay, so I was over here, give or take. So I swooped in and just bit and claws real quick. Just
And he goes down. He ain't getting back up.
I did not hump him, Zell. I still have my tail. I will smack you 50,000 feet away if you keep talking. Mating dance.
All right. Well, that concludes the combat. You all did a fantastic job.
All right. I morphed back into my normal form.
Yes,
Man,
you are
Sharon
not.
and Namiya doing.
And as you morph back into your normal form, no longer a dragon. You're not actually morphing. The effects of you being a dragon wore off.
Oh, well, I was actually using the change shape of it, thing of my dragon form. I was
Yep.
trying to cheat it, but you won't let me.
I didn't even realize you had changed shape, but yeah, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You don't got that. You're basically your form wears off, and you're just back into Drak again. You're also naked.
Yeah, I technically could have melded my two forms during that fight, been my fighter plus the dragon and two at the same time, but I decided that would have been a bit weird and hard to fucking do. So, no.
Zell caught it. You're also naked.
No. Change shape or doing it this way, I keep whatever items I had before on me. I am myself.
DM said naked.
He isn't naked.
You know what? Fine. You know what? We can say that you have your stuff on at least. Fine. Take it with a fun. So as combat ends, what's a good representation of this? Wait, why am I scrolling up? I don't have to scroll up. I just have to click the other thing.
We got him, boys.
So as you
To answer your question, Zell, I don't know how I turned into a dragon exactly. I have my theories.
as combat ends, so around Namiya Sara, her entire body erupts into flames. She flies into the air, and she starts flying past everyone, past the combat. I grab them both, and she's gone.
Way.
Behind her, leaving I'll just delete. And behind her, leaving a staff on the ground.
Like, hey, Funkin, I found it.
Funkin eyeballs this staff and says, "Ooh, it's almost as long as mine."
Zell, you will not be dissecting the dragon. I will have your head before you dissect the dragon.
I mean, I want to harvest it for scales if I can.
Well, let me bring it back up here again. Nope, that's not the right one.
Keep in mind, I actually do have a quarterstaff, so
Since we're equidistance apart, let's go inspect
You will have
it.
to freaking make a persuasion check on this shit, guys. This is a dragon. This is one of my ancestors.
So
Forest
is out of-
dragon. You're a
this is
lightning
accurate.
dragon. It's completely different.
My
Yeah.
ancestors directly are bronze dragons, but in whole, Dragonborn see all but the opposite of their alignment as their ancestors, and
so
the forest dragons don't have a strict alignment. So
what's how do I want to share this with you? Can I actually crop this out and send you a picture of what it looks like? I certainly can.
Hey, Funkin, you want me to identify that for you? Wink, wink. Nudge,
I
nudge.
would love for you to
Okay.
identify that before I actually start
Using it?
and turn into some fire creature that flies off.
So
I'm also going to ask Shava to identify it as well.
she cannot identify it.
She cannot.
You can dissect the Umberhawk all you want, Zell.
That even with the identify spell?
That is, I put what the forest dragon looks like in the Discord. So if you
that one.
did dissect it, that's what it looks like. So yeah, you wanna, yeah, I know you think she has identify, but she looks at you and says, "I have lost a lot of my power since I've been here. I can't identify things anymore."
I can.
Yep.
I have the power.
Yeah. All right. So you want to identify it, and
Yeah. And he tells us nothing, right?
no, no, it does. It does. I just gotta find it.
All right, that's
Hey, it worked. That's it.
Hey.
Poorly written, but that's the gist of what it does.
perfect. I'm gonna try and persuade Drak again because I want these scales. Wait, Forest Dragons have scales, right?
It does not have scales.
Nah, poop. Fine. Like, oh, that's one dead dragon.
1 hour concentration.
That's why she was sitting all by herself, just like.
We should have pestered her more.
Right?
Broke her
Okay.
concentration.
She left a trail of fire, you said, right? On her way.
No, she basically turned into a fire spirit, and actually, yeah, there's one thing that this thing is missing. Actually,
Oh, fuck, I can't link an image.
What
to
happens
the
after
box,
1 hour?
I had one image I was going to
No,
link,
no,
and then I
no,
realized
no,
what the
please,
fuck was
stop,
on that.
stop.
What the hell I'm going to link that?
You go thermonuclear.
It would be the last thing I ever do.
Yeah, it will be. Well, at least you got it.
okay.
1 HP. Ah!
Elevated. All right, the most recent one is the updated one.
Oof.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, she's gonna be dead in an hour.
I
Well,
don't know why she thought it was so
okay,
important
what
to
is-
use her life.
Hold on a second.
and she apparently fucking critted that shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
So she's not just going to be dead, she's going to be dead.
So was everything else apparently, because that's a pretty powerful transformation.
Yeah, she's flying to the fucking first city.
I'm going to go ahead and pick that up because as a weapon, that's decent. Who knows?
All right, you can copy and paste that as you need.
Does it have any fun stuff like it light on command?
Nothing that fun.
No. Look, it's a candle.
Was it attack as intelligence?
Yeah. It doesn't really have like any other special features besides that. It doesn't increase intelligence or anything.
Yeah,
Well, no, like its attack is intelligence.
One thing.
Maybe I did throw something in there.
Strength.
Whatever's in there, just it is what it is. We got Zellwine to dissect the Umber Hulk. I don't know. Roll survival.
Yep. So you wanting to persuade me to?
You
Is there any point to?
have no idea how to really scuttle this thing. As you try to like stab it and dissect it, you find that whatever blade you're using is like, no, fuck it. I'm assuming you're using like a dagger to do it. It chips your dagger. Your sword. Yeah, then you just have no idea how to dissect it. It's like you're stabbing randomly, trying to figure it out. You can't do it.
I see you're doing the thing over here. Can I try to? Yeah, I've killed a couple of these in my time. Let me just. Oh, this is a different species.
I call BS. I call BS.
It's like I've killed a couple of these everyone, but this is. Well, I haven't killed this exact one before. Yeah.
This is some kind of Mezastrian variant of the Umber Hulk, and they have thicker chitin than I'm used to. It's kind of. Go back.
No luck in dissecting the Umber Hulk, unfortunately. So, as combat ends, Chief
Okay.
Unguk yeah.
Before I completely throw it out of the woods that they can't dissect the forest dragon, would I know of anything on there that would be of use? Now this would be kind of historical and survival mixed together because, you know, my knowledge of dragons is good.
So you would. I'm still gonna need a history check, but you can do it with advantage.
All right. Nope. Would my history check from earlier count?
I didn't even know you read. I didn't even know you. Oh yeah, you rolled like a 19. Oh yeah, then yeah, you would. Then you would certainly know that the forest dragon's skin is not. It's like. It's not hard to hit because it's because it has like scales. It's hard to hit because it has like special enchanted wood like armor on it. It's like the way the best way to describe it is like its skin is wood, but it's very tough. It's like a very tough type of wood, Morty.
Got that some old kind of
Okay, so
Got that
it's
wood
extremely
skin.
Hardened wood.
I got
Hardened
wood
Gotcha.
skin.
That wood skin.
All right, so it's extremely tough, hardened wood. Gotcha.
Yeah. It's like it's magical in nature. I will say that.
Yeah. Well, it's natural armor.
Daggone, talking about
Anything
wood
else
skin.
like poison sacks or needle sacks?
Yeah, I mean it's got some.
grab-
It's got needles with it. It's got some like needles with it. You know, that's kind of how it does its thing. You know, its breath. It opens its mouth and just like. I feel like there's a Pokemon that had an attack that did that perfectly.
Razor leaf.
Sure, why not? But in both needles.
Razor leaf.
Beedrill had a
It's like imagine him opening his mouth and like thousands of needles just coming your way. 1,000 needles from Final Fantasy. That's it.
I mentioned
Man, he
Cactar
said that,
earlier
like,
when you
4 times.
blasted me, man. Come on.
Do you think I listen to a fucking thing any of you guys say? I'm just trying to.
Rude.
I'm trying to get through life.
I was expecting to get hit for 9,999
After-
damage.
I was not persuaded by Zell, but after some time of sitting here and thinking, because I was just a dragon, that was more influencing me than my actual feelings of my ancestors. I turned to Zell and the rest and say, you may take some of the hide and the needles from his maw, then bury him and give him respect. And I'll walk away.
Oh yeah, I don't work in wood. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, we can talk about those properties afterward. I mean, if people want to dissect the dragon, they can really quick. But we're winding down the session where things are going to be ending pretty soon. Wish I could have done more, but Hunt's brain can't focus much longer, and with the kind of stuff that's coming up ahead, I kind of figured this session or the next session was going to be a bit not have as much as I would like to throw in. So that just means next session is going to have a lot of what I want to throw in.
Sick.
Do you have specifics on this staff? You can give it to me afterward, like what the actual stats are for non-sacrifice.
I think it's just the sacrifice.
It has no stats besides that.
Oh,
Like you concentrate for an hour, you become a fire spirit, and you're dead.
But you have a crazy flight speed, and you can use fireball as a cantrip.
Which is pretty cool.
which is actually, yeah, I was gonna say.
If there was a way to counteract the sacrificial part of that, just some miraculous way to counteract that half of it, then we would be, just fine.
And also, because you guys are always a bunch of vultures and looting everything, as you guys are searching
Calls vultures.
you're fucking vultures. Get over it.
I'm sorry, we should just kill everyone and not loot their body.
We're murder hobos, and I'd appreciate it if you would remember that.
Dude, we gotta eat, alright, man? Come on.
So what you guys find on the creatures is one of them has 2 iron spikes on him.
Iron spike.
Wow. Okay. Another one has a wheel of aged dwarven cheese.
Dibs. Dibs.
Legit.
Dibs.
You
Mine.
have the cheese, dwarf.
Jeez.
Yeah. That's Brock not liking cheese, by the way.
Another one has an ornate pan flute. Ornate wooden pan flute.
Okay.
And
What are
finally,
you doing with a flute?
Playing it.
and finally, one of them randomly has a small sack of sugar on him.
Oh yeah, lend me some sugar. I am your neighbor.
Why would they have these?
Who knows?
Why wouldn't they?
Well, what praying mantis would? There's something else going on
They're
here.
going.
You know,
They're using it to bait humans out
Yeah, right.
with the alluring
Word on the
sound
ground
of.
and the human come to it.
Or it's like, you know, or maybe it's like what is it from Men in Black? I need sugar.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I don't know
Sugar
what was wrong with him.
Water.
No, because like
See, that was what was wrong with the lady's lemonade. The bug drank all the sugar. That's why it tasted like shit.
True.
oh yeah, yeah.
I've watched that movie so many times and I never put 2 and fucking 2 together.
Piece of the pan flutes and start playing. Zell, make a performance check.
Yep.
You need practice.
Put that down, Zell.
Hey, if he wants to take the pan flute and learn how to play it, let
All
man.
right. If everyone's
Okay.
done,
I was just a dragon and now I'm back to normal. My sensors are a little fucky. Put the pan
What,
flute
you got a
down, Zell.
hangover?
Kinda.
all right. Chief Unguk comes up to you and says, "You've all performed splendidly. I thank you all for in your defense of Varnell.
You're welcome.
You guys did so much to help. Thank you for the support that you clearly
We don't
gave
have
us.
we don't have much here. We are a refugee camp. Our main fighters are Sharon, who I ordered to stay here for defense. And then there was
Whole fight happened here.
and then there
She
was
didn't do much.
and then there was Namia's Sorrow, and she's off doing her business now.
Speaking of which, where did she go?
She is off to the first city. She's going to land devastating blows on the bug plant army. If there was ever a chance for you to get through first city and get to the Jokriel Tower, now would be the time.
What a noble sacrifice. You knew that she was going to do this the whole time?
We have been at war with these monstrosities for many years. It is a necessary sacrifice.
Well, I suppose we should get to it then.
Yes, we should. You should.
Next time.
And then he also hands each of you a potion of superior healing.
Oh, thank God.
I will let you go on your way now. I say goodbye because I feel we may never meet again. And then he just walks back down.
Damn. These folks mean business.
You're welcome.
All right, and if that's everything that everyone wants to do, that's going to conclude today's session.
Experience.
Yes, I just had that up. Damn it!
We killed a dragon.
Kill the dragon.
We killed a
Granted, one of us was
dragon.
a dragon in the process. That's acceptable.
Dragon.
And a bunch of bugs. Like a billion experience, right?
We'll have to kill them both. That's the only way to know which dragon is the evil one. And then Drak's like, no, it's me, guys. I'm Drak. We gotta kill him.
3K,
It's a shame.
3,000 each.
3,000.
That's pretty good. What's
Okay, okay.
Alright, good haul.
the grand total now then?
18,090.
Okay.
I'm thankful that every D&D group has the experience point tracker guy that takes on the burden of tracking experience, so the other 6 people in the party don't have to do it ever. So to all of you out there that are the experience tracker guys for your group,
Well, he tracks experience, I track gold. It's splattered around a little bit. It's fine.
Alright, well, now that we got our experience, everyone has their loot, everyone's done what they want to do. This is it for episode of Mystery of Mezastra. This has been a fun time. With the next time, more fun, more action, more drama, and a fuck ton more bloodshed.
We killed a dragon! Woo!
Everyone,
Quick question though, on the superior healing, what makes it different from a normal healing potion?
I will let you know off screen.
Okay.
You ending right now?
You all know everyone's names. You all know my name. We'll see you next time, everyone. Goodbye. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye! Bye!
Goodbye,
everyone, bye.
everybody.